1.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Gina Jane, and I'm here representing Girls Only. Girls Only consists of 3 groups. We have Daisies, Prims, and Stars, and we're well represented here this evening. So I'm going to start with Caden. He's not a girl, but he's going to introduce himself.
Hi, my name is Caden. I am 10 years old.
What group are you in?
I'm in Discovery Rangers.
I am 7 years old, and I'm on camera,
And what group are you in?
golf club. My name is Abby. I am 9, and I'm in stars.
My name is Keanu. I am 9 too, and I'm in Discovery.
Hi, my name is Addison, and I'm 7, and I'm in Twins.
And I'm Commander Kevin Poworski, representing the Royal Rangers Outpost 56 from Servant Church at the Abingtons. Let's open up in prayer. Dear Lord, I pray that you just be with each boy and girl here tonight, Lord, as we get to hear their point of view of how it's been dealing with this situation, Lord, and how we've stayed close to you and connected to you. And Lord, we just ask each one to enjoy tonight and have fun with this as we speak to them and get their point of view on every aspect of that we've just been dealing with for the last several months. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Okay, so I just want to remind the kids that there is no right or wrong answer, okay? So just do your best in answering the questions. Some of you will answer specific questions. Some questions will be given to all individuals. All right? Are we ready? Okay. Question number 1. And this is going to go to Abby and Caden. What did you like most about doing your lessons for Rangers and Girls Only online?
The thing I like most about Royal Rangers and Missionettes online is how we get to communicate and how we have fun together.
The thing that I like is that I can see my friends since I can't see them at church.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next question. This is for Keanu and Tamara. What did you like least about doing your lessons online?
The thing I liked least was switching back and forth.
Okay.
My hands tired.
Keanu?
The thing I didn't least was we couldn't really see anyone that much, like it was blurry.
Okay.
Okay, question number 3, and this question is going to Addison and Caden. Once we get back together, what is one thing you would like to keep going after the quarantine is done?
When we get back together, I'll like studying the homework that you give us.
Very good. I like homework too.
I would probably still like to do the show and tell.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, number 4. This is for Keanu and Caden also, both of you. How has the stay-at-home order affected you? And how did it make you feel during this time?
I don't like it because I don't get to see my friends in school and in church.
Okay, Keanu?
I didn't like it is because we didn't get to see people in person.
In person, okay, yeah, that's a big plus.
Very good. Okay, number 5. This is an important one. And guess what? Each of you get to answer. All right, how has the stay-at-home order, how has God shown His goodness to you in such a time as this? And we're going to start with Caden.
We stayed healthy.
Very good. Okay, let's move on to Keanu.
Well, we were protected by God.
Very good. Let's see, Tamara. How's God shown His goodness to you in such a time as this?
We let us go out to the keeping me and my family safe from the corona.
Very good. These are excellent answers. Thank you very much for replying to those.
Very good. This is for Tamara and Katie. How do you feel the girls and boys approach had to stay with the, how do you feel girls and boys approach the stay-home order alone? Are they different? Are they the same? And give a couple examples that you've observed. Tamara, you want to answer that one first? Okay, Katie.
Well, with some girls, they like to draw like my sister. And with some boys, they just like to play video games like me.
Okay.
And sometimes me and my sister join together to just relax and watch TV or watch a movie together. So I think that's how it would be with a lot of people.
Okay. How about you?
I feel that they plays video games and watch.
Okay, so you think boys and girls do a lot of things the same and together?
And eat and sleep.
Very good.
That's obvious.
Who eats more, Tamara? Girls or boys?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think
Adam?
boys.
Oh, Katie guarantees there's boys in there eating. Okay, anybody else want to respond to that question? Go ahead, Abby.
I like spending time with my family because we get to know each other a lot.
Excellent, very good. A lot of family time. Addison.
What boys do, they like to play video games, and girls, my sister, Gabby just likes to sleep and do her homework all day long.
Okay. Homework is still important right now, correct? Keanu?
Well, for boys, I think they play video games, and for girls, I think they just play with their dolls and go to sleep.
Very good. I love these answers. Okay. Now the next one is a really tough question. All right, it says, COVID-19 has brought about lots of changes in our everyday life. Would you guys agree? Absolutely. Respond, if you will, to this statement. All progress requires change, but not all change is progress. Okay, it's a tough one. Kiana, we're going to start with you. It's number 7.
Oh. How it changes?
Right. It says all progress requires change, but not all change is progress. What does that mean to you?
Well, like we didn't get to go to church, but we did it online instead.
Excellent. Very good. So even though we have some changes, we still can adapt and still do the things we want to do. Super. Okay. How about Abby?
I think that it means that we have to change our hearts to follow God's plans for our lives, to get on a steady process.
Okay, why do you feel we have to change our lives? What showed you that you had to do that during this time?
Because if we just kept on thinking, oh no, people are sick, we have to stay in our houses, it wouldn't give us as much motivation. But if we changed it, then we would get a lot of motivation, and we could read our Bibles, and we could stay close to family.
Very good. I love those answers. Thank you so much. Okay, I get number 8 as well. Now, with the girls, we've been meeting every Wednesday at 7 o'clock doing our Zoom meeting, and it's been a lot of fun. So, one of the things that we've talked about in several of our meetings was the fruit of the Spirit. Okay, who remembers what Missionettes spoke on? What fruit? Abby?
I remember she talked about joy.
Excellent. Okay, so here's my question. What fruit of the Spirit do you think has been most important during this time? And why do you feel this way? So this question is going to go to all 3 girls. We're going to start with Addison.
Patience, because we've been waiting for the corona to be over, and we
Very good. I would agree with you. Okay, how about Tamara?
Joy, so that we can enjoy our day.
Okay, so you have to have a little joy when you wake up in the morning, when you jump out of bed, right? Okay, how about Abby?
I think faithfulness, because without God at this time, we would probably be lost and we wouldn't know what to do.
Very good. Those are excellent answers. Thank you, girls.
Okay, one last question that we have here is for all of you. We'll take turns to answer them. But as during this time of quarantine, you were part of a family team at home. What did your family do well or differently that you enjoyed? Let's start with Addison here on my left, and we'll go around the table.
I like when me and my family are home by ourselves. Sometimes we go in a pool with nobody there, and our pool's like medium size, and like we can just swim around all the way around.
Kiana?
Well, I think the same thing about the pool too. Like, we get to spend some time in the pool, like play a Nerf war or anything, and we get to watch movies together.
Okay. Abigail?
What me and my family have done as a team, we have been spending a lot more quality time together. We've been sleeping in each other's rooms. We've been playing games and watching TV, and we have been really good to each other.
Tamara?
Going to the park because we usually go to the park less than we did this year.
Very good. Very good. Kaden?
I can't think of anything, but we tried some new types of foods.
There you go.
One night we did a family game night, and whoever won all of the games got to pick a movie.
Excellent, so you guys all adapted to your family and what they like to do. You found things that they liked and new things that they liked, new foods. We did the same thing. We actually made homemade pierogi and homemade ravioli, homemade bread, all that kind of stuff. We did it all together.
Oh, yum. Okay, so now we're down to our final two questions. We're going to let you guys pick either Pastor Dan or Miss Bim and ask them any question you want, okay? So think about that for a few minutes. And then you can also ask a question to Commander Kevin or myself, okay? All right, who wants to go first? Okay, go ahead, Abigail.
Pastor Dan.
Yes, Abigail, or Abby.
What has been your favorite part about coming to the church on Sunday mornings?
My favorite part since the coronavirus, or you just mean anytime on Sunday?
Like when you were on live stream.
Live stream. What I like the most is believe it or not, even though we were social distancing and being responsible, still interaction, because there was a few people that many people had to make it work. In other words, my part was easy. It's easy to be doing this. It's everybody else behind the scenes. And I love to watch, and my heart would break and be blessed at the same time, these people who will give of their time to make this possible. Because my part is easy. The guys back here and gals back here that do it, there's a lot of work goes on here. And I see them, it's both exhilarating that people would do that, and it just makes my life so much easier. I really appreciate that for everyone that did that. And I love that. And interaction with people, even though we social distance, I love seeing people. And I've seen you tonight, seen everybody, we finally see each other a little bit tonight, so thank you, it's a great question. That's the best part, I like that, I really do, I like interacting with people, but thank you so much, Abby.
Anybody else? Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, Keanu.
Miss Ben?
Miss Bill.
It's been there, yeah.
Right.
This is yeah. I'm not prepared for this. You didn't warn me. Okay, come on, Kevin.
How much did you like teaching children's church?
Oh, I love teaching children's church. I love teaching children's church so much. I miss the children. And every time, there was once I sneaked in to your Zoom session just to see your faces. Yeah, so I love doing that. And I can't wait for the children to be back in church. Okay? So we're going to see you soon. Great. Okay. Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Is it the last one? Okay, tomorrow.
What do you think you will, what fruit of the spirit you think you will feel most after the coronavirus?
Say that again.
What fruit of the spirit do you think you will feel most after the?
Oh. What fruit of the spirit will I feel most after the coronavirus? Joy unspeakable. Joy unspeakable. I'll be so happy to be back in God's house, so happy to be, to see the children again, so happy to join in praise and worship again. That'll be really good, yeah? Great, I can see you've been learning about fruits of the Spirit. Awesome. Thank you so much. Right, I hand over to you.
So that concludes our session, and we're going to ask Abby to pray for everyone. If you would, please.
Dear Lord, thank you for all that you do. Bless us, guide us, and keep us safe. And through all of this, Lord, you have been by our sides, and you have been cheering us up, and you have been grateful and merciful, Lord. Thank you for all that you do. Amen.
Amen.
Love you.